Hello and a very warm welcome. Another rant participating on the channel. Over to you, UK driving. Now, I have been passed. I passed my test in January 2023. So I've been driving for around 1 year, 4 months. Yeah, and I've been enjoying driving. It gives you a lot of freedom and meant we can go places we would never be able to go. Usually. But I've got to say, the standard of driving in the UK is absolutely atrocious. And I've got to say it how it feels. It honestly boils my piss how bad the UK driving is. As a whole, everywhere, no matter where you go, whether you're in your hometown, the city, on your travels, it's as bad no matter where you go. Yeah. And I'm sure 95% of drivers in the UK have got their licence out of a cereal box, or they've sucked off their examiner, because how they've passed a hazard perception and their driving test is beyond me. Right. Yeah, it really annoys me. I had a guy, I come out my village yesterday, he reverses into the main road. I've got to slam all on, and then he has the audacity to blame me when he's reversing out into a main road. It's a big problem, no matter where you go. People that reverse out into the main road. Why don't you reverse into your drive? Dumb. And honestly, he reverses out into the main road. No, not on a straight road. On a bloody corner. On a corner. What's wrong with him? And then he's got the audacity to give me the wanker sign. You're in the wrong, you old twat. Roundabouts. Now, wow. The amount of people that straight line roundabouts, in the wrong lane on a roundabout, don't give way to the right on a roundabout. Oh my God. It's appalling out there. Honestly, you're taking your life into your own hands on the UK roads. You really are. Because you have to treat everyone else like they've never driven a car. Whoever's watching this video, go to your local store, whatever you want to be, Asda, Sainsbury's, Aldi, Iceland, Poundland, wherever you want to be. Go round the car park. Go round the car park. The amount of people that can't park is a joke. It is absolutely criminal. They can't go in forwards, they can't reverse, they can't parallel park. It's a nonsense. Go round your local car park, your Tesco's, your Sainsbury's, your Aldi's, your Lidl's. The amount of cars that will be over the line, out the bay, taking up 2 bays, nonsense. Yeah, what else have we got? Dangerous overtakes. Wow, so many people risking life and limb just to get ahead of that slow moving vehicle. Wow. They've not scanned the road and they just risk it. Blind bends, blind crests over the top of hills. Very, very dangerous. I think we've seen 3 big crashes since we've been going. I remember seeing one on the way to work once. It held us up. Where else? Right. Explain this to me, right? You've bought a 20 grand plus car and you're dawdling at 40 in a 60. You're dawdling 10 in a 30. What's the point? Why are you buying a car? I paid hardly anything for my car. And I wouldn't change my car even if I had a lot of money. What is the point? Buying an expensive car to dawdle around way under the speed limit. And there's a lot of people that do this. They go slow in a 60, fast in a 30. Why? What is the point? I don't get it. Where else are we going to go? We're going to go to the motorway now. You can have 3 lanes, 4, dual carriageway 2. And you're on I'll give you an example. We went away the other day for my girlfriend's birthday. We're on the M6 going to our destination, and middle lane hoggers. Unbelievable. The police, if they were to pull everyone who hogs middle lanes, they would never catch any criminals because they're The amount of people that they overtake someone in the fast lane, in the third lane, they come back to the second lane, and it's clear in the slow lane, the first lane, and they just don't go back to the left. They just stay in the second lane all the way for miles, 10 miles, 20 miles, 30 miles, and they don't move back to the left. Arrogance. Bullying learners is another one. You see these people tailgating learners, pressurizing them. It's a big experience driving a car for the first time. You look in your mirrors and you got an SUV or a BM or an Audi up your arse and you start to panic. You're at a traffic lights and you know you've got to pull away. And the pressure's on because you're tailgated. Unsafe loads is another one. The amount of times we've seen unsafe loads is crazy. Dropping like off the pickup, the flatbed, onto the main road, creating debris. And the one that really bores my piss is drunk drivers. Drug drivers. No MOT, no insurance, and that's why our insurance is sky high. The standard of driving in the UK is abysmal. It is absolutely abysmal. If I was to rate it out of 10, I give it 1. And that's being kind. And they want us to go all electric and play with our little chargers in the car park. Fuck that, man. Drive a proper car and not at all. If I have to drive an electric car, my license will be going in the fire. I would be giving harsher punishments. Drink drivers, drug drivers, no insurance, MOT. Get them off the road because they're not fit for purpose. And also, these guys that have done this, what I've said on my list, should be going for a retest. Absolutely abysmal. Honestly, I honestly am lost for words how these guys passed their test. I really am. Honestly, out there, it's honestly like, if you get home, you're actually fucking feeling blessed. Really poor. The UK overall, the driving is absolutely piss poor. There's some of the things that boil my piss daily. You see it daily. I'll pull away today to go to work, which is basically probably 15 miles. And there will be one of these on the list that boil my piss. Someone will probably not give way to the right on a roundabout. Can't park in the car park. We see it daily at work. Reversing into main roads. Why? Reverse your car in on the night time. Laziness. Dangerous overtakes, blind crests, blind bends, wherever you want to be. In a 20, past a school, wherever you want to be. Slow in the 60, then fast in the 30. What is that all about? Honestly. Middle lane hoggers. Oh, I won't go back to the left because I'm special and I've got a big car. Bullying learners, tailgating them. Unsafe loads, dropping off, whatever you want to be. Scaffolded pipes, plasterboard, whatever. Paint. And then the worst of them all, the drink drivers, and wow. Comment down below your thoughts. What is the one thing that literally annoys you the most about driving?